Hello, I'm Michael back from another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to upload files to your SharePoint site and some file management. If you enjoy SharePoint, Teams, Power Automate, and Power Apps videos, feel free to subscribe because I'll be putting out more videos in those areas. So let's get into the video. I am on my marketing SharePoint site. Your homepage might look different depending on your organization. This is what mine looks like. So on the left-hand side is your navigation bar. So I have a few things. So documents, each SharePoint site comes with a shared documents folder. This is likely on the left-hand side of your screen. And then I have a few other hyperlinks on the side. These are lists and everything. So if we go back to the documents folder, this will be on default shared with the entire SharePoint site. So everyone in your SharePoint will be able to see it unless that is changed in the permission settings. So if we wanted to upload a file here, we would go ahead and click on upload. As you can see, we have a few different options: files, folder, and template. Most of the time you'll just be using files. So if I click on files, navigate to what I want to upload. So I have two files right here. So if I just highlight these two and click on open, it will upload these files to my SharePoint site for everyone to use on the team. Also, if you have your File Explorer open, you can go ahead and highlight the files you want. If I want to highlight multiple, you would hold down Control. I'm just going to drag, and you're also able to drag and drop files into your SharePoint site. As you can see, they shared file names with previous data, so I will replace those because you can't have the same file name in the file list. That's how you upload files for file management. So this is a shared folder. You can make folders to kind of distinguish your project. So if I had a summer project and a winter project, you can go ahead and drag the files for those projects into that folder. It's kind of helping you organize your files. You just don't want all these files laying in the documents library. But also, if you go to home and if you have the correct permissions for your SharePoint site, you can click on new, and you can also create a new document library for a specific task. So let's say I have a marketing project for the summer of 2023, and I want to contain all the files for that in a specific document library that's not the shared document library when you first create the SharePoint site. So we can name it Summer Project 2023, Marketing Project, and the checkbox for show in site navigation. So if you leave this checked, it will show in the left-hand side for all the people in the SharePoint site. I do not want that because this is a document library that I only want shared with a few people. So we can go ahead and click on create. And as you can see, it's another document library we can work with, and we can add folders here. So let's say I want employees, want rough drafts, and so on and so on. So to find these document libraries, if you click on the cogwheel in the top right hand corner and click on site contents, this will actually display all these site contents of your SharePoint site. I have around 8 document libraries, all containing different files for different projects and everything. This is the shared document library, and if I wanted to access these document libraries, I would just click on this, and it will bring me a document library where I can upload and store the files. So that'll be a quick SharePoint video on how to upload and manage some files in your SharePoint site. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one.